Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, Owasso, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show with head coach Keith Riggs.
And welcome to the Jenks Trojan Football TV show for a Wednesday evening. You can also catch the replays of this on YouTube as well. Our thanks to Dave Harrington for that, and our thanks to Bill Knight Ford for the sponsorship. Don King along with the head coach Keith Riggs after a victorious game at Union. Hard to go over there and win, but you guys pulled it off Friday in a very convincing fashion.
It's always great to win that football game, no matter where you play it. But kids have played a great game. Really proud of them, and it was a good win.
What'd you think of their renovated stadium?
Wow! I mean, that's the first thing that hits you. Just I'd seen pictures of it, but to be there in person, it's pretty impressive.
I bet it was loud, and we'll take a look at the first half highlights when we come back after Jenks win over Union last Friday.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show brought to you by Bill Knight Ford. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage. Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe on Cherry Street, 71st and Yale, and in Edmond. Taziki's, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken at 71st and Yale, Southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Woodland West Animal Hospital. Woodland West is the best. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BillKnightFord.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BillKnightFord.com today, built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
At Taziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Taziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Taziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback, and my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Taziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3-cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
Come here!
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
Before we get started, a shout out to one of our sponsors, Taziki's. This is Restaurant Week, and part of the proceeds, check them online, go to the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma. Coach, let's take a look at the first half highlights from the renovated Union Tuttle Stadium. You win the toss, defer, and Union gets the football.
Yes, defense comes out, and great first series here. Good coverage here on the kickoff to force them to start about their 21. Nice play here by Jalen Stanford. Had a really nice game on both sides of the ball Friday night. Tackle for loss here, Montre and Coleman. Get them into 3rd and long, and do a great job covering the screen pass there. Cooper Crisp with the tackle, force a punt.
Shaker Reisig is your new quarterback, the freshman. His first pass doesn't go the way he would like.
Yeah, he would like that one back, but so we go back to defense, and again, our defense just did an outstanding job. Excellent running game with the 2 running backs for Union, and we really did a good job keeping it in check and forcing a lot of punts. Get the ball back here, Jaden Carroll with the first down run, and then a little swing pass for a few yards. Just missed, our lineman got tripped up there on that play and just missed the backside backer. It would turn into a big play. A little high there on the throw. Glennie was disappointed he didn't come down with it, but we go back to defense here. Again, keeping them pinned back deep in their territory was huge for our defense as well as the offense, as we got the ball back in good field position.
Number 2 is Rovon Banks. Number 5 is Junior Smith, the running backs. Their quarterback's Grayson Tempest, and what a play that was.
Excellent play there by Glennie Jones. They go to Wildcat here. Defense again does a great job. Tackled by Jalen Stanford there. And the screen play here on 3rd down and long, and we get the ball back. Big play here, screen pass to Jaden Carroll. Some great downfield blocking, and we get in for the first score.
So Shaker's first completion, a 50-yard catch and run by Jaden Carroll.
Got a crease on us here to get across midfield. Again, if you got to be really sound against these guys. They've got 2 great running backs, really big offensive line. Again, our defense was able, I think, close to 50% of their plays were for 0 or fewer yards, so they did an outstanding job. Bootleg here, gets down into the red zone, and just missing there, but great play there by Joey Havir and Glimber Jones as well, getting the fumble recovery.
Now this is a big swing of the game right here, because you start here late in the first quarter with a drive that takes nearly 10 minutes off the first half clock. Crazy.
Those drives are, boy, they're so important. We had so many of them last year. Really takes the life out of an opponent when you can control the clock for that long, keep their offense off the field. Nice catch there by Glennie, almost the same route as before. Comes up with the first down.
You convert some 3rd downs, a 4th and 1 here, and you overcome 3 penalties on this drive.
We did. Still need to do better in the penalty area. Had a few too many, I felt like, but some of them are just effort plays. Some of them, are we need to clean up and do better. Nice scramble there, getting the ball to Ty Walls. Keep the drive alive. Ty would like this one back. Very well thrown pass there, just missed. This was one of those penalties. We had a 2nd and long here after a penalty, but nice throw to get us down to 3rd and 5. Another screen play. Nice run by Jalen Stanford. Again, some great downfield blocking. And Jaden Carroll punches it in from the 1.
This is a crazy play right here.
It was. Dropped the snap, tried to throw it, dropped it again. Great example of never giving up on a play there. Ty Walls and all of our receivers that were in the end zone.
Kobe Parson caught the conversion.
One of the few times they crossed midfield. This, I believe, the 2nd out of 3 times they crossed midfield. Again, our defense did such a great job pursuing the football, tackling some really good running backs. Again, we forced the quarterback out of bounds there on the QB run.
Looking for the tight end, Demond Sanders, almost picked that off.
Big third down here, we get him on the run. And they catch the ball out of bounds, had a holding call, so we went ahead and accepted the penalty to force him back. And boy, almost get the pick here. Two guys had a shot at it, and they sort of knocked it away from each other.
Couldn't ask for a better first half for the Trojans. They're leading 15-0. When we come back, we'll take a look at the second half highlights.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3-cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BILLKNIGHT.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BILLKNIGHTFord.com today. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Our thanks to Bill Knight Ford, title sponsor for the Jenks Trojan football TV show. Don King along with Keith Riggs. The Trojans are off this week. We'll talk about that a little bit later. You're up 15-0 heading to the second half. What was your message at halftime?
Well, just finish. You know, we had 24 minutes. We needed to play those 24 minutes the same we played the first 24.
Yeah, well, let's go to the second half highlights. You get the ball back, or you get the ball to start the third quarter. That was big.
It was. One of the advantages of getting defer on the toss is you get the ball to start the second half. Nice return here by Glennie Jones. Nice catch there by Glennie as well. They bottled Jalen Stanford up there, but just enough to continue to drive.
They have a very good good defensive line. It looked like your O-line played a little bit better this week.
We did. We're getting better each week, and still have some improvements to make, but I was really happy with our improvement over the course of this past week.
Junior Smith there for 8 yards. This is a Union team that had averaged 43 points a game the first 2 games of the season.
Yeah, excellent offense. You know, they those running backs, both of them really good, and had some nice runs. We were able to keep them contained and get them into some long yardage passing situations over the course of the game. Nice effort there by Glennie, and I believe that was Cooper Crisip as well. Got the quarterback out of the pocket, forced a bad throw, and we get the ball back.
As we have a little bit of a drive here, talk about the insertion of Shaker Reisig, the freshman quarterback.
Well, I thought Shaker did a really good job Friday night, you know, especially, you know, throwing an interception on his first pass, first play. It would have been easy to get rattled a little bit, maybe second guess himself, but he maintained his composure, made some good throws as the game went on.
Head to the fourth quarter, you're still up 15-0.
A lot of tough yardage earned by Jaden Carroll. He's getting better and better. And we break out the trick play. It worked at Mansfield, worked here as well. Great finish by Ty Walls to get the touchdown.
Jalen's going to want to play quarterback after going 2 for 2.
2 for 2, two touchdowns, yes.
Now your defense can really feel like you can pin your ears back and force them into a lot of passing situations.
Defense did a good job here, keeping the pressure on them, not giving them anything to gain some momentum, and forced a 3-and-out there. And at this point, we're trying to just control the clock, work as much time off as we can with 3 scores, get some first downs.
Yeah, you do a good job here. You melt 5 minutes off the clock here on this drive.
Backed up here because of another penalty, but again, we're still working that clock down to 4 minutes now, up 3 scores. Defense is still playing extremely hard, pursuing the football.
Tempest out to his right. Throws it downfield. Tempest, quick pass. Gage Arthur takes it.
Good hit there by Ty Walls.
Great job there by Ethan Bilgreen.
And Davion Pickens in at nose tackle, number 99, and Jack Stanley in at defensive tackle. Pickens is a freshman, right?
He is getting better and better. Has some great skills on the D-line. And it was good to get a couple more guys in. Again, right here, big run here to get us down to where we can, after a couple more plays, run out the clock.
Trojans might remember hosted Union last year for the first time. Union came here since 1998 and shut them out 28-0. So to shut Union out back-to-back years is impressive.
Yes, hard to even believe that we were able to do it 2 years in a row. But just, a lot of those same guys this year that played last year did an outstanding job. Final stats there. Felt really good about our rushing numbers improved this week. I think that's a testament to our O-line and their improvement. Good game throwing the ball. Jaden Carroll had a really good night. Also some big receptions. Shaker Rising, 14 of 20 on the night. And Ty Walls, our leading receiver with 7 receptions, had a great night.
Offensive stats brought to you by Batteries Plus. Defensive stats brought to you by Catano's Pizza.
Yeah, Cooper Crisp, another great game. He's had 3 in a row, along with Ethan Bilgren inside. Coleman Thurber, very disruptive up front. And Jalen Stanford, as I mentioned, had a good game on both sides of the ball.
When we come back, we'll talk about last week's game with one of the seniors on this defensive team that has been outstanding. We'll do that next.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BILLKNIGHT.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BILLKNIGHTFord.com today. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs, and high in protein. Perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out. At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3-cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
Welcome back to the Jenks Trojan Football TV show. Our Trojan of the week is one of the seniors, number 10, Joey Havir. Of course, was a punter on the team. Played some defense as a sophomore. Started last year at safety, and again this year. Joey, congratulations on just a great game. What does it mean to you and this defense to shut Union out 2 years in a row?
It means everything. Back to back, especially. It's something special. It doesn't happen all the time.
No,
very special.
You couldn't ask for a better way to go out your senior year. I was looking back, thought it had been a long time since Union got shut out at home, but it was actually 2 years ago. But still, they win a lot of games at home like you guys do. You came up with the biggest play of the game, in my opinion. You forced the fumble at the goal line that Glennie recovered in the end zone. Talk about that play.
Well, I just thinking, just lay out, take a shot, get him to snap the ball again, try to get the ball back, but glad I did it.
You play a safety on this team. Is that your favorite position growing up?
It is. I played a lot of linebacker, but I'm pretty tall. I don't weigh. I'm not as big as the other guys,
right?
So I'm a little faster. So I prefer playing. I get to hit people, and I get to go cover people as well. So.
And your height has gone to your advantage because you've had some interceptions and have played extremely well in the secondary. You also have punted for 3 years. Last week, they really came at you quite a bit, so you had to adjust as the game went on, it seemed like.
Yes, it did. It was they were coming from everywhere, but we still got it done.
I have a feeling that there's a fake punt pass in the repertoire somewhere. Think that might come up sometime this year?
Maybe not. Yeah,
You'll be ready for it though, right?
I will. Yeah.
You're a Jenks lifer. When you grew up watching Jenks, are there any players that you can remember growing up watching that you liked?
Oh, a ton. Absolutely. Dylan Stoner, Cooper Nunley, Isaiah Epps, all them.
Yeah.
They were definitely big role models.
Yeah.
And growing up.
How much does it mean to win that state championship a year ago and to keep this tradition going?
Oh, it means everything. You get to bring it back home to where it belongs. It's awesome.
What do you want to do when you graduate?
I want to go play ball somewhere.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That'll happen. So
yes,
good luck the rest of the season, and thanks for being a part of this program.
You. Appreciate it.
You bet. Joey Havir, if I can get it out, number 10, starting safety and punter on this Jenks Trojan team. We'll come back and talk to Coach Riggs again here in just a minute.
At Tzatziki's, we make over 100 items from scratch daily. Our Mediterranean menu consists of homemade hummus, handcrafted gyros, and our fan favorite, the Tzatziki's Chicken and Salmon Feast. Tzatziki's, mixing healthy foods with delicious flavors, catering for all occasions, and open 7 days a week.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford, where you can simplify your buying experience at BILLKNIGHT.com. You can search our entire inventory, get your trade-in appraised, and approved for your loan. Our inventory is priced every day to ensure you are getting the best price available. Even schedule a test drive, anywhere, anytime. Buying a car has never been easier. Visit BILLKNIGHTFord.com today. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe offers a wide variety of made-from-scratch cuisine. Our menu emphasizes health-focused items, low in fat and carbs and high in protein, perfect for lunch, dinner, and all your catering needs. Open 7 days a week, so bring in the whole family. Dine in or carry out.
Hey, this is Paul Smith, former TU and NFL quarterback for my good friends at Waldo's Chicken and Beer at 71st and Yale by Tzatziki's. It's the home of Southern fried and fire-roasted chicken. Enjoy your chicken on the bone, on the bun, in a basket, or in a bowl. Toss in several scratch-made sides, including 3 cheese, mac and cheese, and collard greens, homemade sauces, and you've found yourself a new favorite chicken spot. Sit at the full-service bar and wash it down with ice-cold beer, or try the signature cocktails, locally owned and operated.
Come here!
Welcome back to the Jenks Trojan Football TV show, sponsored by Bill Knight Ford. Coach, it's an off week this week, but it started Saturday with a busy week. Trent Tabor, one of your assistants, got married.
Trent got married. Very excited for him. He had a busy week last week, and so he'll get to relax a little bit this week, and we'll see him here soon.
And then on the 17th, Tori Trimble gets married to a former Jenks Trojan footballer, Morgan Thomas.
Yes, Tori Morgan getting married. This won't surprise you. They checked to make sure what our off week was before they set the date, and so looking forward to that Friday night.
What's an off week mean for you guys this week?
Well, 3 big physical games, so we're a little sore, a little banged up. No big injuries, but you just can't help but be a little banged up after 3 games like that. So a chance to heal up a little bit. Chance to continue to work with our young guys as they continue to get better and start working their way into the rotation, hopefully, as we move through district play.
We'll have a good off week, and we'll do it here in a couple of weeks.
Thanks, Don.
The Enid Plainsmen will be at Jenks on Friday, September 24th, 7 o'clock for the radio pregame, 7:30 for the kickoff from Allen Trimble Stadium. We'll have the highlights in a couple of weeks, and we'll see you then.
The 1-yard loss. They hand up the banks, and he's captured in the backfield. That is Coleman Thurber and Montre Samuels Parker. Rising is the new quarterback, and he sets up a screen for Carroll, who has it at the 50, to the 40, cuts to the middle of the field to the 30, diagonally to the 15, to the 10, going to the far side to the pylon. Touchdown, Trojans! And running play wide open. Banks flips into the end zone. The ball's in the end zone on the floor. Does Jenks cover it? Or do they call it touchdown? What's the call? Jenks football. Stanford gets the screen pass, gets a block, 15 to the 10, cuts the corner to the 5. He goes to the goal line to the pylon and pushed out of bounds. Handoff to the right. Carroll gets in. Touchdown, Trojans.
The Jenks Trojan Football Show, brought to you by Bill Knight Ford. Built Ford proud and home of the Knight Advantage. Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe on Cherry Street, 71st and Yale, and in Edmond. Tzatziki's, where everything is made fresh every day. Waldo's Chicken at 71st and Yale, Southern fried and fire roasted. Waldo's Chicken, always made from scratch. Woodland West Animal Hospital. Woodland West is the best. And by Cox Communications, bringing us closer.